coming at you with another Down the Times video with your host, The Fly. So this video is not dedicated to me, it's dedicated to the most butthurt person I've ever seen on YouTube. That's right, everybody. The baddest mother trucker that got butthurt. So this is for you, Jim. And I'm not butthurt, so I'm not going to really say anything. I'm going to let you do most of the talking, and I'm going to go ahead and pull this little voice right here.
Oh, you bought it. I want to hear opposition. Let's wind the clocks back a year. These cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. What happened? Did your balls drop off?
Balls drop off, Jim?
You see, a guy like me, freak. A guy like, listen, I know why you choose to have little group therapy sessions in broad daylight.
Little group therapy sessions in broad daylight, Jim.
A guy like, listen, I know why you choose to have little group therapy sessions in broad daylight.
In broad daylight, Jim.
I know why you choose to have little group therapy sessions.
Little group therapy sessions. 48 minutes long or something like that.
I know why you choose to have little group therapy sessions in broad daylight.
Group therapy sessions.
I know why you choose to have little group therapy sessions in broad daylight.
In broad daylight, Jim.
I know why you choose to have little
Group therapy.
sessions in broad daylight.
Oh, you gotta love it, dude. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. All right. So, also on YouTube yesterday, I was going fan to Zolan, and yeah, he helped me out a lot. And so I told him, I said, hey, look, that's very nice of you to go ahead and donate to the children by, and this is the only product I found on there. So you can legally go to the dotaddicts.com, your one-stop only, and look this up for your. I was lying that there is no such thing as a $1 every mass sale donated to the nonprofit to feed the children in need. First of all, to actually deny that? Whoa, you gotta be bad, dude. And then, like 4 or 5 of them were on Discord just straight up lying about this. So these are the people that are trying to give you advice on how to grow in the game. People that literally just straight lie to your face. They did a Trump. Yeah. You know a Trump? You know what a Trump is? Like basically somebody that lies and you show them evidence and they'll still vote for the idiot again. Even though he's the worst president in the history of any president in the world, because all the presidents in the world have actually taken care of COVID-19 to a degree why we are still one of the worst countries off. Look at this. It even has the good, let the hate flow through you. Yeah. We're going to have that one day. We're going to have a dictator one day. So I give to you the baddest mother trucker and the most butthurt person in the world that roasted me live for 23 or 26 minutes.
Cricket's not going to man, that's just like one extremely loud cricket. I can just hear just one, even if there's more than one. Well, but anyway, okay, so I hear what you're saying. Basically, if anything, a majority of the people at YouTube are giving a lot of times.
so you can't really hear it.
He's going to progress.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everybody can hear me. They keep coughing. They keep stopping my damn stream. Fuckers. That's okay. That's alright. It's all... Yeah, we could all just get along, you know? Again, I didn't know that, you know, someone was going to put my name in their mouth like that and just, you know, basically lie. You know, I've never told anybody to go for a Titan, not go for a Titan, fuse it, not fuse it, because everybody knows.
All right, let's stop right there, Jim. So, when you have people on your Discord, like House, that tells everybody to fuse away all their Titans and tells everybody that their Titans suck, and yet you say that you're only here to help other players, why are you allowing people to actually say this? Why won't you step in? Why'd you step in and say, so every single time that comes out, almost every YouTuber but me says they suck. I'm going against the flow, me and Godin, okay? Godin was bullied. I'm not going to be bullied. Hell to the no, okay? And like BMT is about to say on the stream is that it's his stream. He can do whatever I want, but I can't? Why? Because he streams more than me? Why? Because he has bigger troops? And if it's true, if you really are taking other people's advice and fusing away, I have better Titans. I have more Titans. I have better relic setups. I work harder than you to help people. So anyways, I'm not really butthurt about this. So I'm just going to let him ramble on with this hateful stream and roast me, which I love it, Jim. If you could do this more often, I would really appreciate it. So continue. Back to BMT's room.
I fuse just about everything because I'm always chasing meta. So it doesn't really fucking matter. You know, just like Nergal. I've always said from the beginning Nergal was one of the best. If I didn't think he was one of the best.
I just got here. What's going on?
Me and Tox never fucking went in the ERU and got top place with it and got a level 41. I just don't know what the fuck is going on, and he felt that he had to, and I'm talking about Lord of the Flyad. I'll put your name out there. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
this is my fucking channel.
I was late to the party. Now I understand. Okay.
I'll put your name straight out there. Instead of you just staying fucking streamers. Fuck all that.
So what's going on, Jim?
What do you mean what's going on?
I didn't hear the last minute or so I didn't hear what you just said. I just switched over to Discord. Yeah, I just jumped in too. Like I feel like I missed out on a lot.
I said if Lord had a problem with anybody, me or any other streamer, he should never put it up in fucking public forum and never put it on his channel. He should have kept that private.
Then he says,
if I got a problem with any one of you, I'm going to private message you. I'm going to say, hey, this is what's going on. We can either fix it or not. But I'm not going to fucking make it public and let everybody else in the fucking... Again, I didn't know that, you know, someone's going to put my... Someone's going to...
Because like I don't even YouTube or I don't live stream, but like all these YouTubers and like my name got brought up a lot, and Jim and Vintage, and it's like okay, like this is probably because like I've actually had
when Krothos came out. I actually got into it with Vintage. You know what I mean? But like that was like private. It wasn't. It wasn't like, oh, what a bad guy for telling us Krothos is off. You know what I mean? Like, it was,
I get what you're saying. You gotta kill that cricket in the background, though. Seriously.
Guys, I haven't got any messages.
Cricket's not going away. Cricket's not going away.
I even messaged
Man, that's just like one extremely bad cricket. I can just hear just one, even if there's more than one.
No more.
Well, but anyway, okay. So I hear what you're saying. Basically, if anything, a majority of the people that YouTube are giving a lot of times a perspective that is not always what a beginning player is going to be, wanting to hear, because a lot of the stuff that they're talking, myself and others are always talking about, is what a lot of the end game players are interested in.
I still don't understand.
Okay, well, people have to take that into account also.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, okay, first of all, there might be a disconnect between, like,
it's like they don't need
beginner
help.
versus mid-level
What
versus
you need
endgame.
to focus on
But, like, the dude just had an hour and a half live
is
stream
new players
bashing
coming
Jim.
to the game. This thing
The
is
entire
dying. That
time?
doesn't happen.
Good gosh.
Oh, almost. And Austin, have I ever told you ever to fuse a Titan away?
No, that was
No,
chance.
you haven't.
On stream. So.
Well, and the other part about this conversation is, like, dude, Austin's had, like, maybe 3 or 4 live streams.
Because it's a
Jim and I have been on all of them, and it's not like we're, I mean, like, to think that, like, so, like, the accusation was, we want Austin to make bad choices, so lower level players aren't a competition for the endgame players. And it's like, really? Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's exactly what everybody's motive is. I think it's more of everybody's trying to help him out and trying to make sure that he, obviously is going to progress and do well in the game. We don't want him not to do well in the game.
Right, and that's when BMT got really flared up and started talking to me. He's like, is this guy drunk right now? I'm like, no, dude, like, I don't know. Like, he's super
I'm gonna make a video of fusing Anubis away and saying,
Look, no matter what happens, I just did not appreciate. Look, no matter what, I just didn't appreciate the way it was done at a public forum of him throwing my name or anybody else's name out there without finding out what the fucking real deal is. My whole career, from beginning to end, and it's not ended yet, of DOT has been always helping people, whether it's been Titan builds, whether it's been relics. The only thing I really don't help people with is fusing Titans, because I've used Titans more than anybody else, and you all know that.
Yeah, not a lot of people want to listen to Jim, because Jim's just like, oh, you mean a new Titan you just got last month? Oh, no, I'm throwing him away right now.
Yeah, after I've maxed them. No, I don't.
I think if anybody listens to the streams,
he
though,
has
like,
people on his Discord,
I mean, we're talking like Uncle Jim talking to Austin 13 about like YouTubing, like, let alone like what he's doing. Like, it's never been like, oh, I'm gonna sabotage this guy. Like, that doesn't. That would just that's not a thing.
No, nobody's watching.
No, and it's not a thing. And to actually be accused of it, along with every other
hateful, right?
YouTuber fucking here,
it said
that it really pissed me off. And
called out everyone. That's what
look how butthurt he is.
Well, and like, to the point, like, I've disagreed with Vintage. Okay, so like one time I fused away Hades like 2 years ago.
He's on Discord
again telling
people
that
like,
I get it.
Fuse
But, like, did I
because
do a
he does
YouTube live stream about it? Like, okay,
look, just
like,
because you're a bigger player and you don't give a shit about content
like it turned out,
doesn't mean that you need to keep trying to encourage everybody, implying everybody else to do something. Okay? Because look at this, guys. This is a good time. I mean, sorry, this is a good relic. This is a good relic. This relic can turn me to the other battle. If this is what I'm saying, nobody else has. I'm scared of it. And for him to actually have people on Discord and support goes on other people's Discords and he lets them.
That's shit.
So yeah, I do remember that one Titan he was actually in defense for. I got that one message from you, Jim. I hope you roast me again. Because
like that's endgame stuff.
We can do this every day.
But like when we talk to Austin,
every day, bro.
Coming up on level 16 castle.
You go on streams and you lie.
I mean, we're not trying to steer him in the wrong direction to make it so it's easier for us to beat him when he comes to be a level 23. That's a little ridiculous.
Well, and as Zalon will tell you, there's been many streams of Zalon's where people has asked things, and one of the first questions we always ask is what council level you are.
Yeah.
Because Zalon actually goes for the Pandemic collection.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sabotage anybody, nor is any other YouTuber or streamer.
He's a better
Hey,
streamer.
I was trying to, it was my stream. That if you wanted to
How
talk
dare you,
crap
Chance?
about it,
Actually, even
you
though
cannot
I
watch
suggest,
anything
even
else again.
say, because
So you get my
5 days
rants
away
on about how
Titans,
everyone
Austin,
was doing.
like, Austin could do it too? That's your fucking friend, man.
Look, guys, the bottom line again is I'm here to help anybody that wants to help, whether it's Relics, whether it's Titans, it doesn't matter.
Poor Austin.
I really don't care. I'm not trying to sabotage Austin.
Doesn't care. If he doesn't
and,
care,
you need to actually know what the fuck you're talking about before you put my name out there publicly and say some bullshit like that.
Tell me all the time, I don't speak English.
And my only frustration with it is like,
sit down there
when you have a platform to spread information, like you want to backtrack and say, well, Chef is a good guy, and then Salon or Zaylon. And it's like you can't say the name of the troops right, let alone the YouTubers that you're
supposed to. The same people
to.
that went on stream last night.
You've
been playing game for 6 months, 8 months. Like, step back, forest through the trees. Like, dude, like it's
not at all.
Okay, like you've been on Churro and Prometheus, like you've been listening, so on. Like these people have been playing for 3 years. Like I mean, like DMT, like you can't. Like, BMT is original. Vintage is original. Like,
so this is talking right?
You can't.
They talk right this way? Look at this. So when I went on the thing, I said, look,
that is like
$1 for every mass cell donated
normally I would say ignorant, but in this case I would say
straight up told me a liar.
Well, he's not here to see the chat right now.
That's not 10
No, I meant D, because there's drama going on, and she usually seeks it out, so.
Hey boys, calm down. Hey, what's up?
They should be saying
And Chef, I see you, and
how does that make you feel?
I hear you, Chef, and I agree with you, but this was not going to go unanswered by me. I keep private stuff private. If I got something to say to somebody, I say it to you privately. I don't put it out on a fucking YouTube live stream.
Nick Ron, we should not be doing that.
Like an hour and a half of
YouTubers
railing on
should be
you
here
and
for the
Vintage
DLT.
I was like,
we shouldn't
is this
be
real life?
YouTube
like at first, because like I thought he was kind of joking, you know, like, oh, these guys. And I sent him my Achilles build.
Oh, by the way,
he was like, oh,
everybody
these guys are saying Achilles isn't anything. And I sent him my Achilles build because like it's 71% spearman resist. Oh, no to resist. And then after 20 seconds, obviously that's maxed. And I'm like, oh, well, surely he's gonna like that. And like it just went off for another like hour and 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, this is real life.
Well, what he's got to understand is being a max player and even a max prestige Achilles, going up against a maxed Hachi or anything else, which is, you know, I'm going up against a little bit different caliber of players than he is.
Oh, dude, and yeah, like the claim was
wait,
like,
are you saying
these
that I
guys
can win
don't
against
know anything
big
because
players,
the only thing I
troops,
can't beat is a Hachimon, and then Awesome 13 was like, well, go find a segment. I'm like, that's my boy, that's my boy.
I'm good. I'm better than you.
I was trying to, I was
You
eating
can't win
lunch
against
when
max
I started
players.
getting
I can do
spammed messages
it.
about somebody talking behind my back in a stream. So when I'm on the Lord of the Fly stream, I'm like, what's happening? I hear him.
It was basically a big toxic stream, and I don't mean to be toxic on here. I really don't.
Prestige tank, by the way.
That shit don't fly with me.
You're not a villain. You're not like victimizing new players. I mean,
Chance, you don't
How
leave
many
that on
times
my
is Chance going to
stream.
come on this Discord and tell everybody that they need to be like him?
and like, I mean, God forbid people think I'm serious when I'm like, I mean, like, usually it's pretty obvious when I'm like, it's a joke or not, but like,
Oh my God, I was joking yesterday too.
No, there was. I thought the motherfucker was drunk. I really did.
Me too. No, like, and like, no.
Wait, so
like, you know,
are you saying that
was
DMT
was,
gets
like,
drunk
I
all
think
the time?
Even Austin, somebody
I can't
asked
drink
him,
because we're both
like, you've been
adults.
drinking, and he was like, no, I'm sober. This is just, I'm sick of the bullies. I'm like, okay, so everybody but
so like this is not bullying right now.
What
are you guys trying to say?
I just
huh?
can't even
Are you trying to say that I should not help the
I asked him
DOT
if he was drunk,
community?
and he said, I'm telling y'all, I've never been drunk on a stream before. That's what he said.
Well, and I believe it. Like, that's why it's so strange.
And yes, I have Achilles and Aries.
And he doesn't know how to fight with them.
And yes, I have Achilles and I have Aries both. But the only reason I even have either one of those is because of the team reward. I didn't go for either one of them in individual rewards.
Yeah, he was saying that too. He's like, well, why don't you guys have them? It's like, dude, you are in
I said everybody
elite
has
as well.
Yeah, I remember
like,
that.
just because you're on a top 50 team, you're going to get these dudes. I mean, like...
I get these Titans every week. Krothos. I mean, I don't want Krothos.
I'm considering using away a level... Oh, sorry.
Every league has...
I'm considering using away a level 60 Krothos because I think Krothos
don't try to lie again.
And I love Totek. Like,
straight up just lie.
Would I tell Austin to do that?
Like a dog.
No, you would never tell Austin to do that because he's a level 15 player. He's not a max level player.
Yeah, dude. So
hey, so
like,
since I'm a level 15 player, I can actually take down max players.
I just don't understand the toxicity and why he wouldn't say something or why he would have to go on a stream.
Huh?
So
if you're such a big dog.
You know, I'm a nice guy too. Fuck you, Lord.
Well, and like in Jim's defense, I feel like this is like an unprovoked thing. Like it's just so random. Like who trolls somebody for like an hour and a half on a live stream? Like if I had a platform and I was like vintage, like dude, I don't know.
I hope he
like,
goes
blah,
on me
blah,
tomorrow too,
like Salon,
and
like,
try to defend that all his Discord people would never.
Like, do you think I would be like,
do one of them Trump would
guess
never
what we
steer us
talked
in the wrong
about?
direction?
Like, or guess how stupid this guy is? Like, it's kind of a private conversation.
Crap.
Like, and then there's a lot of clarification made. Like, hey man, like this advice was given based on X, Y, Z. Not because we're trying to submarine
on
Austin's career in YouTubing. Like, are you serious?
No, the funny thing is, he's saying this about Anubis. I'm going to do a live stream after
these people lie to your face.
Don't forge away Anubis.
Just because Chance says...
Or actually, yes, you should forge away Anubis if I'll go along with what Lord said. I'm very toxic and I give bad advice.
Yeah,
you guys just straight heard it. He just said, Fuse... He told
Chef,
all the players
don't do that, Chef. I'll buy him from you.
Collections.
He said he's gonna forge LifeSpark unless we talk about how much we love each other.
So basically, this is the person here that says he's only here to help you guys, and he just straight said...
Oh, I imagine he is.
He changed his mind and he said, Fuse away your pancake collection.
Yeah, no, I know. I kind of figured that he was going to jump in here at some point, but no, he's not, because he's still alive.
Well, Austin gave him the heads up. He's like, hey, Jim's about to go live. So I'm sure he's like, those big jerks are talking about, like,
well,
how to
you can't convince people to help other people.
Level 12 castle levels. All they care about is giving the wrong advice on their YouTube streams. Like,
look, he just literally gave you the wrong advice. He just said, fuse away your pancake collection. So that way you guys can get it. And my stream never does that, by the way. So you guys need to stop lying, man. It's not cool. It's not cool to lie to these players, dude.
Everybody in the chat and JoJo, but he just kept on talking about the trash. I know you can't be here right now.
I love it, dude.
I saw you like go kick him chance. I'm like, I'm not gonna go that far, but yeah, you little turd face.
Well, thank you for saying that, Rio, and I do remember that, but he wasn't there and he doesn't know that, but any advice I ever give to anybody is things that I honestly believe and that I work and do myself. It's not something that, well, let me tell this guy this one, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
Well, and isn't that that's the big disconnect there. It's like this guy feels like you and I were never level 17 and 18 troops. And like, oh, by the way, like we didn't have the ability to get level 60s so fast, let alone prestige them. Even like 2-3 years ago, like, dude, like we're not giving people like dumb advice so we can take advantage of them. Like, if anything, you guys have it easier now. Like, so stop it.
Well, they have a way. I've never had somebody telling me what to fuse, what not to fuse, what relics to go for, what titans, why this is a good titan, why this is a good relic. I don't have people like that.
Dude, check this out and brag or ask questions. Like, I mean, like, dude, like, it's so frustrating.
But Chance, the funny thing is, you were joking about Anubis, and he started getting on the subject of how y'all are saying for me to forge away Achilles. So I'm pretty sure he was drunk.
Yeah.
He started talking about how the militia relics were so good when it was void that you were talking about. Because we were on the subject of me not having board, and you were like, well, you might as well forge away Anubis or something like that. But I knew it was a joke. But I guess he didn't.
Oh, is that what this is about? Oh my god, so stupid.
I don't know, but I came on here because there was no way I was.
Wait, so you're saying that you're saying that you're doing a stream about me, but you don't know anything?
Like, Jim, like, you played it off, dude. Like, you don't want to do a live stream being a hater. But, like, if somebody calls you out being a schoolyard bully, you gotta be like, whoa. Like, yeah, like,
I will not be bullied, Jim.
Yeah, I talk crap to, like, Chance and whoever, but, like, when it comes to, like, an Austin 13, like, have you heard the streams? Like, really? Like, we're leading him in the wrong direction? It's so painful. It's so painful.
The funny thing is, Chance is probably the one getting me all the subscribers in my channel.
You're that, Jim? What's up?
What did he say?
He said I'm the one getting him all the subscribers.
And Shy, that was only a one-time thing. I only told you to hit yourself in the head with the hammer. I didn't tell anybody else. Let's see if I can have some stream up and get a 4-star here.
You deserve it, bro. Or the fly, you're a dick.
Yeah, you're a dick to actually tell people.
Look, I'm not going to say anything else about it, but I just want to set a couple things straight.
How dare you, dude?
You know,
you're trying to bully me.
You can hate all you want, Lord of the Fly, and do what you want, and say what you want at your channel, but at least if you're going to say something, be truthful with fucking what you say.
Well, I feel like, honestly, dude, like, you know what this is? Like, if we've been playing for 4 years, 3.5 years, like the dude that's, like, 6 months into it and, like, trying to come up on YouTube, like, honestly, man, like, once you're in, like, the YouTube family, like there's, it's so painful. Like, really, man, like, honestly, like, if there's a dispute or a discrepancy or disagreement, like, I mean, just private message, you know, like, shit.
If anybody else ever has a problem with me, they could always private message me.
I think an hour and a half of Jim's a piece of shit was a little much.
Yeah, well, that kind of sucked.
They just proved all their points in that stream.
Everybody what?
I was going to say, everybody look for a stream after BMT. I'm going to do a stream of about 30 minutes at Forging Away Anubis. And battle with a Titan that I think I'm going to forge it into Achilles. I think that's what I'm going to do.
Dude, Austin, do you feel like, okay, so, like, we need to ask this question for Lord, because he's gonna ask this, like, do you feel like Uncle BMT and Uncle Chance are bad influences on you?
I feel like if y'all are, it's kind of hilarious. Because I don't care.
He's like, I'm still forging.
Yeah, I got it, Chef. From now on, you got to call me Big Sexy.
Just
Oh, someone's in love.
Oh shit!
You got to call me Big Sexy. D, this new girl Phoenix, and I don't know where she's at, but I wish she was on my stream. D, that girl Phoenix and Val, they all got to call me Big Daddy. Oh, Black Gold
Jim,
too.
have you ever been married before?
Yeah,
Dude, like how many times?
once.
Like you would get married to Phoenix again, though, wouldn't you?
There are several women I'd get married to again. I mean, we all want that, we all want that forever love, bro. I mean, you gonna deny me that?
Not forever up until they're 29.
Is Jim hitting on shit?
Well, you gotta trade them in on new models.
She sounds like
They're gonna
Phoenix
probably
sounds
play
like she's
tomorrow
been able
the
to drink for like 2 years. So
Yeah. Chef said, who's Phoenix? Phoenix sounds like Black Gold without the accent.
I swear. Everything I say is a joke.
Yeah, I heard. I was like, who's that? Oh,
that was a fun stream. Who would? Prometheus or Churros?
that was Prometheus.
I joke about giving young players advice.
Oh shit!
That's why I figured out she was a hero. There's something on films
Love
and
it.
to level up and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's giving her bad advice.
Yeah, I should have known that. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she was at like 25,000 or whatever during the last event.
Yeah, she's probably getting bad advice from
It wasn't me. Okay, in the video, it
Jim's
wasn't
like, hey,
me. It looked like me.
just to double
It was
check.
a great, beautiful actress that looked like
You
her. It was
always
very beautiful.
direct messages.
But it was not me in the video.
He's not bad, but like Phoenix, if you're listening, like you should probably try him too. He's been around longer than Prometheus, so.
And I got the voice and the looks too.
The voice, yep, the voice, yep.
Oh, some love. Some love.
Guys, I appreciate you jumping in and listening and whatever. I'm gonna end this. I didn't. No, she did it. She
your
don't.
voice has been heard. That's okay. Your voice has been heard.
Yeah. This is like Jim's 2 cents video, you know?
That's exactly what it is. My 2 cents video.
Hey, BMT, I'm gonna stream in like 5 minutes, so.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be live later tonight, just so everybody knows for a while.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow night. I'm gonna stream tonight because I missed last night, and I started my new calendar yesterday. So
how are we gonna believe you? You said last night. Are you sure tonight's the night?
Yeah. I'm gonna stream tonight. Listen, I'm gonna stream tonight, not tomorrow. And I was hoping to stream daytime Saturday, but we'll see. If I'm working around. If I'm working, I might switch it up to daytime Sunday. We'll see what happens, though.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right.
That was an awesome roast, dude. That was awesome. I hope I hear more. I hope I get more roasts. Oh yeah, by the way, Austin, I was just joking. Do you really fall for that crap, dude? Wow. I know Gizzle, huh? Right? I'm famous now. I'm so famous that they literally on stream. Look at that. That's a 4-star right there, guys. Look at that. That's fucking awesome. A 4-star on the campaign? Oh, yeah. Guys, I'm not a fan of human troops. I am not. I'm not a fan of human troops. Okay? Yet, Achilles is an in-game player. So he literally over there trying to tell everybody that he can't win with Achilles. He can't attack players of his own level, which are he's 25. But I can go ahead and attack players that are level 25 troops with my Achilles. I'm thinking here he's either lying to you or that he's trying to say that I'm a better fighter. Yeah. So, if this is true, if I'm really a better fighter, yeah, just like your friends say, Austin, that when they say, when BMT said on that stream to fuse away everything, right? He was joking. I don't know why you believe that crap, dude. It's like believing in our current president that he never lies to you and that he is only out here to help us get rid of COVID-19 and that he's the best president at it. Yet, all the other presidents have done a better job in any other country but ours. We have the worst records, we have the worst number, the worst deaths, the worst sick in any other country. We're like 3 or 4 countries combined. That's what I feel like these guys are trying to convince you of something that's obvious, and then they call it a joke? Call it a joke? Come on now. Okay, so we're going to take a picture back to that lie that was on Zolan's stream, all the people on Discord straight up lied to your face. Let's take another look at that real quick, and then we're going to go over there and talk about the corruptor and what it might be and the hints. Again, I did do a YouTube video, guys, on it. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helped you, and it's not a joke. Okay, the YouTube video about the current upcoming corruptor is not a joke. It's real, okay? It's here to help you guys. I'm never going to give you advice. Great. So, like, I probably told people that that Crothis was really, really good, right? And Crothis is for mid-level players. Yeah, Crothis' skill is awesome, but the Imperials make Crothis suck. He's still a fun player for like people like Austin and stuff. You know, like people like level 13, because then you can go down there to silver and gold and win battles against like, 3-star Titans and stuff. But as far as attacking level 60 Titans with max troops, I can do that with Achilles or Ares, but not with Crothis. Crothis is awesome though, but he's second best reskilled. So last night's stream, I told everybody, I said $1 from every mass cell is donated to the nonprofit to feed the children in need when you buy a Zolan mask, a non-toxic Zolan mask. Basically, Austin's like, what is this? And I said, it says on the website. Then they read it on Discord, and everybody on Discord said I was lying. So these are the people that are trying to help you. People that just straight up lie to you. And I'm no longer going to be watching Zolan because of that. I was your number one fan, Zolan. I was your number one fan, and you got to go do that to me? Really? I actually have the soldier mask. I wonder, do I still have pictures of that? I went and bought that one, which was actually $13 more. How he lied. Do I have pictures of that? Yeah, check this out. Woo! Oh yeah, look at that, guys. Try to get the 40 out in the background. Yeah. See, so I support this cause, okay? The thing with that is it's a little tight around the ears. So what it does is like right up in here, you're breathing the mask into your nose. So it's not like it's smothering where you can't breathe, but and so your ears do get a little bit like what do you call it? Like irritated or something, right? Hey Golden, how you doing? Welcome to stream chat. I'm fighting all those YouTubers that try to say all the Titans that you do suck, and they're trying to bully me and tell me that I can't do that. So no. Yeah, Golden is one of the few people on YouTube that so the Facebook pages that I do, and by the way, my name is McFly Todd on YouTube. When I show people, I try to show people like a picture of the event boosters or what you're going to win, right? And I also try to do a YouTube video about it. And so what I do is I put them all on pages, on my page. I put them on groups, all the groups, so that you guys can see. And where does all those pictures come from, do you ask? The ones that I don't have? They come from Godin's channel, guys. I take a picture of Godin's channel. I actually watch every single one of them. The Dracor, I didn't need to because my ult has one. But every single one, it's Godin, guys. It's Godin. The other people are not number one on when you search the internet and you search the name of the Titan and then Dawn Titans. Godin shows up. Well, finally off work, Godin. Nice. And then so I did a little bit with Zolan's mask. I did a little bit a show and tell right here. Check this out. Ooh. So you're trying to tell me that I don't go to the website and that I can't read the donation underneath it? You're trying to call me and Soldier a liar? What? Because Zolan's that's on Soldier's website with and they're through a company called the T something. So 49ers, baby, that's right. Last Super Bowl. Are you talking about this one here? The 49er in the background? That actually doesn't really fit my head that well. Or are you talking about this one? Oh, this one. Yeah. I actually, when I was going to the hospital, one of the volunteer nurses over there, when I was going to the hospital for like 2 years in a row, okay, to try to fix myself, to actually try to get better, to do something with my life instead of just like cry about, it hurts so much, right? Well, I happened to see him at the Goodwill nearby because I was, going to the store getting energy drinks like I usually do, right? And he's like, "Hey man, you want a hat?" And so he tipped his hat to me and gave me this hat. It was fucking awesome. And I just wanted to say hi to him, and then he's like, "Hey, I lost this bag of stuff." He's like, "You want a hat, bro? This would look good on you." I was like, "Okay, all right, McFly, go and fly and shit, Yeah, a little bit like eye at you, a little bit eye at you. Ooh, oh, both of the eyes. Look me in the eyes and tell me that why you tell everybody to fuse away all the Titans that you're Jim. Yeah, this one you can't see my face at all. Ha ha. Yeah, so like I said, but it's like silk. It's very smooth. So the only problem, and then Soldier actually told me. Soldier actually talks to me. Golden talks to me. So I don't know what Jim's talking about that he can't message me in game and all this other crap. You could do a stream and roast me all you want, Jim. And I was showing on my channel because, like Jim said on his channel, it's my fucking channel. I can do whatever I want with it. Yeah. And guess what? I'm here to help everybody. I'm here to show you how to play. I show what the troops buffs are. I show the new Titans. Okay. I show them as much. I try. In Elite. Well, actually, I was actually told not to tell everybody where I'm at while I'm YouTubing now. See, so it's another one of the bully things, And I like you, Golden. Like, they try to give you Golden a hard time, and Golden's like, I'm going to keep on trucking, I'm going to keep on doing my YouTube videos to help other people. Why the other people have people on their Discord that say fuse everything away, and then they go off and play it's a joke. Well, that's actually a new era thing to go over there and diss on something and then say it's a joke. See, when I grew up, we didn't have that bullshit, It's like you said what you said. If you were joking, it was like the joke, the joke when the Joker type joke, and you were smiling, and it was actual joke. You wouldn't go give people advice. And then, afterwards, when you found out that the advice was wrong, you go, "Ew, I was joking, I swear." Can you imagine if our leaders did that crap? People that you looked up to? Golden says, "I feel less pressure." Well, Zolan, that's why I was like, why are they trying to make Golden to look like a bad dude? Because you're going against the flow, man. They don't want to tell people that all these great Titans are good for getting the players. And Golden's the one doing all the videos trying to actually beat a Hatchet Man, I watched, there was like 3 videos, dude, of Achilles trying to beat a Hatchet Man. I've got a report with on Facebook that one dude said he could beat a Hatchet Man. But I'll probably have to ask him more about that, what build it is. So, like, props to Golden. Props. Like, give him a clap, guys, for actually trying to help everybody. Give him props. Why all these other people just straight up say, that they suck. Like, check this out. So when you do, one of the videos that I watched, right? This is what he does, right? This is not golden. This is vintage, guys. This is what vintage does. Vintage goes, you see that power of 389 and then the 212. Well, you know what? This is what vintage says on his videos. Scratch that. Scratch it. Doesn't matter. It sucks. I'm only here for the relic. That's his advice to us. So I did the campaign. Everybody, do I have a token here? No, I don't. I am pretty close to a token, I think. So I'm going to be taking my Crothus and chasing VP. We're gonna go ahead and do that for a little bit. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. You wanted to talk about the dragons. I forgot. Thanks for reminding me, Youngblood. For sure, but I think it's it could be wild. Yeah, I have at my level have not been able. I've attacked a Hachiman. And I have not been able to win, but I have been able to take down a prestige Arius at a higher level than mine. I've been able to take about a segment of Titans. So for a segment, Nurgle Panthers are too strong for a smaller player to beat. But once you get those troops maxed out, your Achilles can actually destroy them all. So for Hachiman, one guy said on Facebook that he can do a Hachiman it has to be certain type of Hachimans, though, you know? It has to be certain kinds of Hachimans. So, I saw this new YouTuber coming up. Where is it? Oh, there it is. So this new YouTuber coming up is trying to say that this is a new Divine Titan, and then spreading it, of course, through all the Discords and all that stuff. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm taking it with a grain of salt, Well, then I started seeing all this other stuff that on his video, where he's trying to say that this is what either the Corruptor is trying to push towards. It's a new troop. So True Poison and Cat Range and all this, or maybe, and then you got this one for the Corruptor actual 5-star relic. Battle spell gain, target Pacific spell, summon Corruptor Militia. First of all, why the hell is it Militia? So I'm starting to get the gif here, guys, that possibly this is a Photoshop. This is a Photoshop right here. And for the void thing right there to actually be on that side instead of on the bottom top corner, where they're supposed to be, just shows that this might be just big Photoshop, guys. Yeah, so I would like it to be that a relic can summon new troops. But look at this. Look at all these different designs this guy is coming with. Check that out. I mean, yeah, the one with the hands, the stuff coming out of the hands, like wizards and stuff. Hopefully that these are real, and but like I said, I'm not going to tell everybody that it's real, and then tell you later on that I'm joking, because it's most likely not real. All this right here, all these different things. It's not one, it's several, guys. It's several. So take it with a grain of salt. If you see any other YouTuber trying to tell you that it's a fact, no. Be like, no, I'm not going to take your word for it because you're trying to tell me all these other Titans suck. Yeah. So the dragon. So one thing is for sure, a name of a Titan, a name of a troop, or name of an event. It could be something, but the name itself is definitely here, peoples. It has come at last. It has come. It's come. Dawn of Titans, Slayer Dragons. So, at the end of the Totec event, keep your eyes peeled for a special blog coming Monday, 28 September. Oh yeah. The Corruptor is a mysterious blight that has long affected the world of Dawn of the Titans. Since the beginning of the era of Titans, the world was a more vibrant place filled with fantastical creatures and many other races. One Titan sought the power of the Corruptor to further their strength and hasten the expansion of their empire. For generations, the corruption has remained largely dormant, with only a few sightings of the man-beast Titan being affected by it. But the world has long now been damaged by the effects of the countless wars, and more corrupted being reached in the Shattered Kingdoms. What the futures hold is uncertain, but many feel the wind and change are in motion, and an ancient, long-forgotten power is stirring. The Corruptor. Now, I mean, it could mean new Titan, new troops, so. Anybody have suggestions on if they? So there's 3 choices: a new event that's going to be like every week or something, new troops, new Titan. Oh, thank you, Death. Yeah. See, I'm here to help you guys. I'm not here to tell you that every single Titan sucks. Because I've been in the lower leagues and I've been in the higher leagues. I fought with the best of the best. I fought against some of the worst. And so Austin, as a experienced fighter with many Titans, and I've also YouTubed with many Titans, and I've watched all these people just keep on saying that all these Titans are bad and they can't play with them because their maxed out troops are not good enough. And yet, I go and do it with lower end troops on YouTube videos and streams. So am I the better player? Probably not. Most likely, they're just straight up not telling you the whole kajamos, the whole entire truth. And then to go on stream and say, fuse everything away, and then the other guy says, no, I was joking. You didn't hear Jim say he was joking. Oh no. He didn't laugh. He didn't, no, there was none of that, dude. He said, don't fuse your noobs away, Austin. That's what he told you. And then he says, you know what? No. He said, you know what? Fuse all the Pantheon ones away. Tell me one thing right there. It's block time. Okay. Austin's trying to say that I'm lying when literally they all went on this stream last night and told me that I was lying. And I just showed you the picture. That I proved them wrong. I just showed it to you. Yeah. No, seriously, Austin, go look at my YouTube video. I took a segment down. I took a prestige areas down. Those guys are telling you that it cannot be done. Yet, I did the video to help you. Do you see them doing videos like that? The only person that I know that does videos like that is the great and powerful Godan. Okay? The one that they always give a hard time. The one they called out on stream yesterday. No, me and Godan seem to be the only people that are actually trying to do stuff. That are actually trying to help people. And these other people are like, come on now, dude. Come on, Vintage. Last Vintage video of a Titan was just basically scratch that, only go for... And, all these other players, Austin, they're like, I ain't believing it. It's like my current leader. Do I believe his ass? And many others don't either. But yet there's still a select few that do believe him, no matter what. Like when he goes on there and says there's no virus, and their whole entire family dies of virus, but them, they'll still believe him. Still. And that's what I'm seeing a lot here. I'm seeing a lot of that. I'm not saying that everybody lies, but I'm saying is that you let people on your Discord that lie, and you don't do anything about it, you're just as bad. And then for, of course, if you can't listen to my words and take it in and use your brain and do some math, well then, this game's not for you. This is a strategy game, guys. There's a lot of math involved. There's a lot of strategy involved, a lot of thinking. If you can't think, if you can't process, this is not the game for you. This is not an easy game. This is not easy to level up all your Titans. It's not easy to do strategies like getting Pantheon relics, or or making sure you come on time to do the monument. Oh yeah, speaking of monument, so it says, can the blog get an update Monday to give us more time? They said we plus live stream update blog by Wednesday of each week. So basically what they're saying here, guys, is that you are guaranteed every week to get a new blog update on a Wednesday. And they said that we publish it as soon as there's confidence that what we are posting is unlikely to change, as we understand that any changes are made for the information on the blog before giving live in-game, and very frustrating for players. On occasion, we will be able to publish on Tuesday for even a Monday, but for now we can only promise peoples that the blog will be live by Wednesday, and that we will continue to work and try to get live earlier than possible. Hey, by the way, Death, I have discussed it on their streams. I have repeatedly told them, please, stop it. Stop it with this. And, it's sad that they can't listen. They can't listen, I've gone on their streams, I've gone on their Discord, and they can't do it, They repeatedly, every single Titan that comes out, except for Arius, was the only one, try to tell people that Austin, they were the one that was on your stream, and then they try to say that they were joking? They admitted on Jim's stream that they were over there telling you to fuse away all your Titans because they don't want you to get the Pantheon collection. And then they try to say they were joking. And why would you believe that, Austin? Anyways, Austin, it's your game. Fuse away your Titans and let us run you over. If you want me to come over there, you want someone else with bigger Titans that don't listen to them actually come and attack you, and you don't have the relics because the new relics that guy has for the Pantheon collection and you don't have it, by all means, go listen to them, and then later on after you do it, they'll say, I was joking. So, you don't want the help, Austin, then go ahead and listen to them, okay? He will get back to norm. Okay, so Austin was just basically kept on going and trying to defend people that basically are not going to help him, and they keep lying to him, and it's really sad to see that. It's really sad to see people pretend that they're joking, and that the person that they're doing that to, he's defending them. It's like the people that defend my current president. After, of course, he gets everybody killed from the virus and their family, and they still will defend him because, he's the best president. He's done the best job at COVID-19. Yet, we're the worst off country than any other president, in our history, in the history of histories. So these two new Divine Titans, Nephros and Grothus, are indeed United Titans. They are modified Ranger class with different battle animations and different base stats. Dermal Ranger units to allow the existing library of Ranger class relics to work. They will appear and function in game as Ranger Titans. It is their stats, skills, and battle behavior that differentiate them. We will provide more information in this upcoming weeks. There is still more we have not yet revealed and players have not yet discovered in those two new Divine Titans. So my prediction on this is that these are going to be really, really good Titans, some of the best. Okay? Some of the first people to get it are probably going to say they suck. So, look at this. So, It says right here, skills and battle behaviors that differentiate them. Okay, so they're going to be ranger, like a ranger class, meaning that they're going to be like Zeus. So one's going to probably shoot fires out of its hand, like Zeus shoots lightning, and the other one will do poison. And then also they've hinted stuff like they're going to slow down troops in battle, just basically spells and powers and skills that we've never seen before, ever. And you know it, right, dude? Every single time, it's going to be the same thing. All those people are going to show you that it sucks. And then they're going to come and hit your garrison with the Titan that they said this sucks. So it's, I guarantee that these Titans are going to be the best fighters on the battlefield. I guarantee you that they will take down the Hachiman if you put a 5-star on it. Put a 5-star on it. Guaranteed. And also, I would probably be able to beat one of them as well with my Achilles. Haha. Okay, is it possible to get a 4-star Titan for the Monument Battle Drops since the release of the 1.39 update? Yes. The answer is yes, peoples. Yes, they have confirmed it. The devs have confirmed you can get a 4-star, guys. You can. You can get a 4-star for the Monument Battle. The rumors, because I was down it for a minute. I was, because I go on there all the time and try on stream, and I can't get a 4-star. But they have confirmed it, peoples. There is now a limited number of 4-star Titans can drop as rewards for the Monument V battles. There are Nexus, Freya, Azoki, Kolden, Abaza, and Thorhild. 4-star Titans are not common reward drops, but each battle guarantees 3 rewards in victory across the different levels of monuments. Here's the breakdown of the Titans, guys. So the V is the 2 to 4 Titans. You got the other ones 2 to 3, so forth, so forth. Since other people really don't want to watch my video, I'm doing this all over again. The relics available in the Epic Relic Altar are a bit outdated. Any plans to improve the contents of this altar, which they have said on a blog before, that they were going to do a blog about it. Yes, we are looking to make improvements to the temple that specifically addresses the relics. We don't yet have a date on when those will be live in-game, but we will update the blog with information, the changes before they go live. So basically what they're saying is last time, which a lot of people that actually did do the blog didn't read. And I was like when I streamed going, look, it says this will be 5-star. And then they all try to put me out as a liar again, And then I think when he went back and he's like, wait, I think it does say that. Yeah. So there's like a 2-sentence in the last INQ update or the one before that said, so basically what they're saying again is they're confirming that there's going to be new ones and that they're going to do another blog about it. So another teaser for you, another teaser. Was an air element, so this one is not really going to help us that much because we all know that they're not going to keep adding tons of elements, Was an air element instead of animal Titans of considering developed for the game. Dawn of Titans has been in development for almost a decade now. So, and has been in development. So do you know what that means, guys? Okay. I'll explain to you what that means. When they say that it's going to be in development, it's been in development. That means that the game isn't done yet. It's not done. There's going to be more updates. There's going to be new more stuff, like new designs of everything in the game. Just like they're just going to keep adding stuff on, more events or more Titans, more relics, more like the thing like the calendar. The calendar, I thought was because we asked for it. Yeah, we did do our part. YouTubers did do our part, but they have been planning this from the beginning. They've been planning this. It says right there, in a development for a decade now, for 10 years. So they're trying to improve it to be the most fantastic game ever known for a mobile game. They're trying to be the best. And you know what I say? I say they're already the best. I say Dawn of Titans is already the best mobile game for strategy war out there. So, but, it's just really cool to keep getting stuff like that. It's just really cool. Specifically, the concept of air elements, and well as others, was considered very early in development, but the elements in the game today are the ones that beat out all the others to make it in the final release with the introduction of the Void last year. A lot of players voiced concerns about how to civilly expand their relics inventory. All new sets of Void relics were required and made it harder to defend their lands with elemental resist. As a result of this, there are currently no plans to add additional elements to DOT, but we will consider it if we feel it is something the community wants. So the question is do you guys, the players, want another element? And the question is, if you do, what element is it? Ooh, suspense. What do you want? In the terms of animal troops, or we've already tried to incorporate animal traits, the mob's main race, for example, which is, I think, the Panthers. We originally designed around the idea of profounding the forest and feline creatures such as panthers and leopards, and have released many times that have animal parts incorporated into their design, such as the Egyptian deities or the boars. We have some exciting plans for both this year and next, so maybe we'll see more beastly content in the future. Oh, maybe? It could be, maybe soon, maybe in the future, maybe later. There will be new beastly titans. Ooh, suspense! With the new Divine Shrine updated, coming with the new titans, will Lightspark and Nicholson remain available separately, or will they be added to the pool and no longer be available to obtain certainly? The answer to that question is, with additions to Nephilim and Growthorn, we will not be removing the individual altars for Lightspark and Necromancer. All 4 of those titans will be available from separate altars in the Divine Shrine. Separate, they say. They say separate. So that doesn't mean that they're going to be put into the blessed one with a pool of many others. They say separate. Well, actually, it could mean that all 4 of them you can get, for 15 DGs each, 15 Divine Gems each. But they're not saying they're not going to put, because they have the Lightspark and Expo, and they're also in, in a cheaper one, and you get one or the other. And then I think there's, something else in there. We're going to look at that in a game in a minute, after we're done with this. Why did my alliance ranking positions change in the leaderboard after the event ended? So this is basically saying right here that they're actually watching your soul counts, and they're investigating to make sure you're not cheating. And any cheaters are deleted from the game. Every leaderboard event has a finalization period during which we run. Big words in here, guys. Big words. And plethora of fair play checks on all players. If a player has earned souls illegitimately, they will be banned and their contribution is automatically deducted. This can cause the alliance to move up or down in ranking. This can also occur whilst an event is still active, as in those checks are run frequently throughout the event duration. So, some people have really been wondering why people get kicked. So what you'll see is someone get kicked, right? All the souls go with them. Now, the leader hasn't kicked them. The game did it. The game just basically deleted that account. The community has created a question and sent channel to non-official Discord. The developers could take a look at this channel as a way of hearing feedback. Yes, this is a great idea, and we will keep an eye on this channel in the future. You know what channel you are. Here at the Natural Motions, we welcome all feedback for individual players in the community, and we will take everything we hear into consideration for the future Dantes. So they would consider it. Most games don't do that. That's what people don't understand, and that I'm trying to put across is don't push too hard. When you're YouTubing all the time and you're complaining about these events all the time, then next thing you know, they take it out of the blog. What do you think is going to happen next? They're going to delete that event. because they're listening to you and they're considering it. So, like every time you need to be specific. I don't like assault for myself, but I think it is good for every other player that needs to level up a Titan or a Relic. And that anybody that needs to do that, please finish the assault. But for me, I don't need to upgrade anything, so I'm not going to do assault. It's what you need to say. Because if you just straight out say assault sucks, they're going to take it out, guys. Because they're considering it and they're listening to your feedback. And so we have to be careful. We can't push too hard. We can't be Oliver Twist. We need more. Give me more, sir. So can you imagine Oliver Twist going for a second one and they give him the porridge, right? He eats it. Give me more. Give me more. So I'm not saying don't complain about legitimately things, Like the next week's conquest, will it be longer than usual? Question mark? Yes, next week's conquest event, Let the Door, will run an extra day longer than the previous conquest. So, like I said in my YouTube video, I can't remember exactly how many days was that. It was maybe the day that they cut a day off or something. I can't remember exactly how many days it was. It was 2, 3, 4. So we do know though that there's going to be an extra day. So an extra day does mean that you can use this event to upgrade many, many, many things. And of course, though, you will be busy for a while. So let's go over here to Facebook here at the date of the Let the Door real quick, like. And like I said, Jim, I'm not butthurt at all. I just think that you need to step it up. If you really say you're here to help these people, when you go on Discord, you need to tell them, look, man, that ain't right. That ain't right. Stop talking crap about it, You need to stop it right now, okay, because that Titan is a brand new Titan. It's a godlike Titan. It's really good. You don't know what you're talking about until you use it like I have. Until you actually fuse that baby up to max, until you prestige it, and you go up against the best of the best, and you make a YouTube video about it. Oh, wait, so that one, yeah. So, if you guys look in the background, okay, wait. Look in the background. Okay, look at that. Look at that. So it's like a little tiny mountain. Evo gaming laptop? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so there's those misty things they were talking about. So where's that blog at? The dude. Oh, there. Is this it? Yeah, so the Let the Door Conquest starts on the 28th to the 1st. So that's 1, 2... Is there 31 days in this one? I can't remember. But yeah, I think it's I think it's at least 3 days. It might be 31 days in this calendar. Yeah, it's 31 days, so that's a 4-day event, guys. So Conquest is 4 days. Must be freaking awesome. I'll keep doing that. Come on now. Yeah, so so guys, it is. Check this out. So we've had, a little discussion on the new Titans that everybody tries to say that they can't play with because they have maxed out troops. So this guy says they fear their garrisons getting closed and they don't want others to go for the deadly Titans like Achilles and Arius and the rest. So this is just not my concerns, people. This is a lot of people are actually not buying this bullcrap that every single Titan, sucks. So this is Miguel. 75% of YouTubers are people that have absolutely no idea what they are doing and make videos based solely on their experience and never rely on that or on nobody's experience. You're better than that. Next time someone says something so stupid, just ask them a couple simple questions. What team are you on and how long have you been playing, etc. Have a good day, buddy. Well, this is really, really good feedback. Because I have been pushing for people to actually recognize that Achilles is actually a good meta Titan. And a lot of these people on Facebook have confirmed. They have confirmed that they can fight with Achilles at level 25. One guy even said that he could take down a Hachiman. Hey, haters gonna be hating, right? You gotta love it. Unlike, I'm not gonna do this whole entire video about, how Jim hurt my feelings and all this other stuff. So he roasted me, and I did the roast on live on Facebook, and now we're done with that. We're gonna move on with the game and continue to battle. Do some battles here, people. We're gonna do some battles with the Titan that they said sucked. And then one of them on the stream admitted that they liked Crothus and that they actually had in-game messages and they fought over it. So that's telling me one thing right there. It's telling me one thing. If they're fighting over saying that Crothus sucks and does not suck, something's going on. But, it's telling me, let's go party with Crothus. Yeah. Let's go do it, people. The new reskilled. Second best reskilled. Second best. The first reskilled Titan that is the best first reskilled Titan up to date. I do not have her. Saguna. Not segment. Saguna. Why are we deleting chat? Well, see, Christian Woods, Austin is not being very nice right now. Let's put it that way. So he's on a timeout right now. Until Austin can behave himself, he's a timeout. Austin, if you don't like me, you don't like the information I give you, you don't like to grow, you don't want to see Titans that you don't have, you don't want me to show you how to play, how to grow, well, you know what? This is not the stream for you. I'm sorry, man. But, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm all about helping you. I'm all about helping everybody. Of course, though, the bigger players obviously have clearly stated why they're joking about it, that they don't need help from anybody, and that they can't really fight with these new Titans, so they don't want anybody's help about it. So we can't help the bigger players, but I can't help the other people. I can't help the bigger players, guys. I'm sorry, but when I do videos about a Titan, then I can beat maxed out troops, prestige, really, really good prestige Titans, and they can't do it, and then they say that they haven't watched those videos and they haven't learned nothing. I can't help them, okay? I've tried to help them, but they can't learn nothing. It's like they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. So which one do I want to do? I want to upgrade one of these. There's just so many different Titans that they can benefit right now. The shield for Hachiman? The shield really benefits Hachiman. So this is, so 1 week for this. Woo! Damn, 1 week! I gotta wait 1 week for that, guys. Yeah, someone told me, though, that when you do this, it actually shows your alliance name. The flayed one, event tactic, event exclusive, rewards, rank, total alliance. That's not showing you the rank name. I don't see it here. Does anybody see the alliance name? I don't. Maybe if you go into the leaderboard, but so we're not going to be doing that because the leaderboard will definitely show. So we're not going to be doing it because, you know, 77 Titans. I'm going to see if I can upgrade my Protoss a little bit more. Okay, so oh, nice, Christian Woods. Christian Woods says I'm Max Castle and I can beat a Max Ares for the first time. Hey, Sin Dog, you missed all the good stuff about the new update, and you also missed the roast. The roast was only like less than 40 minutes, so I'm really disappointed about my roast. Okay, I wanted more. I wanted them to say that they see me if I'm ugly, and that I'm too short or too tall, or that I don't have any good Titans or that I don't have any good relics. I want to hear stuff like that, peoples. Okay, that's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear how you watched my stream yet you know nothing about it. I don't want to hear that. So the Berserkers, I got 2 of them right here. We're going to upgrade this right here. Oh, Sea Dog said I heard about the post. Nice. So, yeah, I just did the post again. Yeah. But you know, like we've tried to speculate before and try to guarantee people that it's a troop type and stuff, and it doesn't say anything about troops. It doesn't. So, am I saying that there's no troops or anything like that? Austin's making all these YouTube accounts just so he can tell everybody try to dislike because they don't like the blog or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna fuse these away, and then I'm gonna try to upgrade him to because his skills right now are really good. But I want to see Fly. We think we like that, and you talk about mid-level castle players and Titans. We can't compare to max level players. Yes, yes we can. With these Titans Gizmo, we can beat up max players now. Yeah, did you guys hear the roast? Did you hear him say that he can't take these Titans I can and attack same level troops? I tell you what, man, I can't wait to go to the big leagues with max troops. I will take my Titans and run over them. I'm going to be like, what's that one guy, House? And just start capping all their lands, and they won't be able to do a darn thing because they don't know how to fight. According to them, when they say on YouTube, I don't know how to use this, and I have, like, what? How come I do, but you can't? And I show them how to do it. Why do you keep Sea Dog? I don't know why I keep saying. Do you think Ivran is a decent Titan and seems to be okay? Look, Ivran guys was one of the first Titans on stream on a test account to actually solo, or I'm not sure if it was solo, but was able to take down a Hachimod. I think it was Ivran. It was one of those. It was Ivran, or was the other one that is kind of like Ivran? They're both lightning ones. Yeah, but the dude did take like 5. I think it was like 5 tries If you guys were watching the Zolan stream, battle your roasters. They're not in Legends, Gizzo. Yeah, those guys are actually in an easy league. I've been up there. And I actually attacked Vintage's lands one time. And then who else was it? I attacked Godin's lands, which he didn't put anything good on there. So I was like, I wanted to see what was. I attacked Zolan's lands before. Val's lands. Val always puts like a what do you call it? The PP lands. Like I like to do that too because I have really. Don't be salty. See, Doc, I don't know why, but every time I actually have to. It says hide or show, type thing. I don't know why it does that with you. And like it just says be nice, and it's telling me show or hide. I don't understand why I have to do that in chat, because that's not something that YouTube would, would do that. It's kind of weird. So I'm gonna have to watch. Hype it up, everyone. Haha. We're gonna hype up Kronthus because I love him. What is this? Oh, I'm full again? Nice. I'm full. I was wondering, I wasn't paying attention to this today. So yeah, Corona is going to be leveled up so that way I can fuse him or her or whatever it is. Okay, so basically, guys, if you're a low level castle like a 13 castle, right, I do not recommend you to do this. The reason I get rid of all my 3 stars is not because they're not useful. They're not part of the Pantheon collection. It's just so that I can level up my bigger titans. I have so many of them to do for Pantheon collection, all the 4-star ones. I also have them in need of defending my lands and all that crap, so that way when a bigger player comes along, they can't do shit to me because they don't know how to play. Where was it? Oh yeah, Crothus. I keep thinking of Achilles. Oh my goodness, or Ares. We're not playing with him right now. So I got him to 55. Oh, Lawrence Wicks, welcome to the stream chat. Oh, Lawrence Wicks says, afternoon, guys, everyone, let's move on. Yes, and you will not be seeing me on anybody else's stream except for like Wrong Gamer, Chirrell's coming up. C-Doc says, Crothus is good but needs more durable in his troops and not much real health. Yes, I agree. That's one of the things that's holding Crothus back. Crothus invoked rage and ice spells, and even as a solo Titan, because he'll freeze all these stuff around him, and then he'll just be able to chop away at the troops. Makes him really good Titan. The only thing is, like, if you're trying to go with the troops and him, the troops. Still, even with the health relics I have on there, there's at level 17, they're not that great. But if I had level 25, I would be able to do a little bit more. But it's not a Titan that I would go to war with and just be able to try to attack everybody. This is for like a mid-level player, like people like Castle 13 and stuff. So like, if you're in the gold leagues and you can go up like it's 15, 18 troops with him once you get him maxed out. But if he's not maxed out, it's going to be a little harder for you. So this is only going to take him 56. So, well, I guess we'll do that. It just seems like every time they reskill Titan or they bring out these new Titans that it's getting harder and harder to level them up. It's taking more and more XP. Baba Yaga seems to be a very good Titan. By the way, Baba Yaga is part of the Pantheon collection. Okay, and he's also is not a super old one. He's a super old one. So he's not like, the best of the best. He's not a war Titan. Like if your cast is 25, you're not going to be chasing Baba Yaga. You're going to be using him for a Pantheon collection. Yeah, but Baba Yaga does have his uses for events, like an event booster, or like the last Void one, you could have used him. So like once you got him maxed though, he's okay to raid with. You can even go out to resource lands once he's maxed out. But and then I've heard also, and I haven't tested it myself, so I've heard from unreliable sources that Baba Yaga is good for like conquest or raid boss, stuff like that. But those are unreliable people, now. Okay, so what are we doing here? We are... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, we got the Pantheon, right? Okay, let's do the Pantheon. Pantheon stuff. So I'm going to do this one first. It's 3... The highest one is 4,000. If you have good enough troops, and this is a good way, this is a really good way to level up some of your Titans. And you don't have to worry about it being an event booster. So, like, I know that Krothis is an event booster, and if let's say I had Krothis maxed out already, right? Since it has nothing to do with the event, I could just go ahead and use any Titan I need to get some XP for. So it has doubled to 4,000 XP for the theaters, right? So basically, what you're doing here is you're getting a 2-star XP relic. Hippie says, Fly, you gotta made yourself some enemies. Yes, because Hippie, see, I'm going against the flow like Godin does, right? They're trying to bully me into not helping you guys grow. They don't want to hear that Achilles is a good Titan. They don't want it. Like when they did, remember what they did with Nurgle? Remember they said Nurgle sucked? And I've had reports on Facebook, and, those people told me that, yeah, I went for Ares and Achilles, but Nurgle, they were downplaying it so much that I couldn't get that Titan. The only person that didn't was BMT Jim. Because he's like, I love this fucking Titan. I was like, I do too. Yeah. But then he goes on all the other Discords, and the people are saying that these Titans suck, and he plays along because they'll start bullying him too. It's a group effort, people. Okay, it's a group effort. As a DOT community, we need to show what's real. Okay, I show you what's real, and because I do that, because I show you what these Titans can do, I show you the skills, I show you the troop bust, I show you the Titans. I actually level up them on stream, so that way you can see for yourself. They hate me for it. They be hating because they ain't. You know what I'm saying? There is many, many tricks to this game. There's the Pantheon collection, the new counter with the new tokens. You got the Theaters of War. You got the monument. You can grind for stuff now. You can grind, There's the shards, the XP relics, the fusing other Titans into Titans. There's the fusing other relics from grinding, which have got way better now. And they hate me because I'm just saying it like it is. Hey Shark, welcome to the stream chat. You missed the roast? I think Shark was one of the ones that was over there watching that stream, so. Have I killed a Hachiman yet? Yeah, I think I did it with the Nurgle. Yeah, I can. My relics suck. They say, right? So, Nurgle. Who's the other one? Tango. I think though I did Ares and I almost killed a Hachiman with Ares. I was pretty close. But Ares is like could take down a frigate at a lower level. Achilles has to be maxed out in order to do that with my level troops. So like they're equally as good. So Achilles is the one that can't take down a Hachiman unless you max out the troops or you have certain type of relics. But you can take down any other tank with Achilles, any other tank. And I can do it on a lower level. And so for me to go and attack bigger players, like max troops with prestige titans and stuff, is saying one thing. You can do it too. If you have, higher troops. If you have higher troops, you can do exactly what I can do. So don't try to play that I'm a better player, because darn well I'm not a better player. Yeah, my Saguna has level 20 Panthers and can defeat a max frigate and level 25 troops, and yes, the frigate's prestige. So Shark said that, and yes, Shark, I know that. A lot of people say that. And that, like I was trying to tell people earlier, is that Saguna, not segment, Saguna, that's how I say it. I say Saguna was reskilled less than a year ago, right? And so that makes it the best reskilled Titan. And people were downplaying that. I remember watching a few streams, they were downplaying it and saying, no way can a reskilled Titan ever be that great. And guess what? Proved you're wrong, YouTubers. Proved you're wrong. Boom, yeah, a reskilled Titan can take down a Hachiman. Number 1 reskilled Titan right there. Shark has it. Shark knows how to do it. Shark will show you, tell you, except for of course his Hachiman. He won't don't do his, do someone else's. Hippie says, play stream. You killing Hachiman. I want to learn from how to do this community and would also like. Thing is I haven't found a Hachiman that I can actually do. Areas is not leveled up. I can do it with areas max troops, but I don't have them all the way leveled up. That's what they tell me. They tell me areas can do it, so I don't know about that. But I'm at the place where it is everybody else is maxed with if they have a Hachiman, or I can try to go hit all their garrisons and waste 6 Porter Stones trying to find one, because how they hide them on the castle level. Well, I can try to do a stream one day of taking down a Hachiman. I would have to plan it and all that stuff, so you guys can learn. Now, Nurgle is the Panther Charge. You got to use the Panther Charge. Have I even seen anybody else take down a Hachiman before? Yeah, I know max players do it all the time. I remember now. They got a Corruptor slider on DOT database. You're talking about the DOT database, the one that is not officially owned by a DOT? What is a con? I don't know what that is. So what am I going to get? What am I going to get? Can it be a 4-star? Don't stop till you get a 4-star. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get a 4-star. Don't stop. Don't stop till you get a 4-star. Oh man, not a 4-star. There's a 2. There's 2 3s in there. Yeah, and that's the highest one. So this one is. It says the V gives the 4-star tank troops. Alright, so which one? Yeah, so the Titan Monument V is supposed to be the one that gives the 4 stars, which is the 5, I think. 5 or 6. 5, yeah, it's a 5. And there's like 4 or 5 of them, which I did do in the blog earlier. Yeah, let me take a look at that. So someone said that they have in the DOT database the Corruptor. We're gonna take a look at that and see if that's really true or not. So exactly how who's it that? It said so Sea Dog says that the Corruptor is in here. Update Titans relics added. Summoning editions. So that would be troops, huh? Where's these Corruptors at? Like militia? There's militia archers, spearmen horde, grenadiers, panthers, imperials, Goliaths, storm maidens. The Mega Slider? Wait, where, dog? What the Mega Slider is like? What's that one? Okay, so. Doc said the corrupted right now just kind of glitched stuff out, and I'll tell you where I found it. Yeah, look, Austin's trying to bully me with his level 13 troops. He says basically that he's trying to say right here in stream chat that Jim can go and talk shit about other YouTubers, but I can't do it because Jim was butthurt, and yeah. So basically, that's like, Cole, you can't go and do that and then tell other people not to do it. Like, what? You can't go on your YouTube channel and say, it's my YouTube channel, I can say whatever I want, but the other guy can't. Can't do that, man. You can't. Cannot bully me. Okay? Since he clearly said that he can't fight with these Titans, I can bully him with my Titans, okay? Because my Titans are better, and he admitted it. He admitted that I can fight better. Okay, so Dog says go to a Titan and look, the right whether you select troops. Okay, so what we do, Achilles? If it it's tripping out now. It's not working. It's tripping out. Oh. Shark says, look at the Titan and go to troops. There are 2 symbols next to the Titan troop. One symbol is Omega and the other is corrupted. What happened? It froze out or something? I broke it. Okay, we'll do that again. But guys, we're trying to look at these Corruptors, the new ones, okay, on stream. Because I'm here to help you guys. Oh, it says 9/25/20 added Corruptor troops. What? How come every time I push on that one, it goes to glitching? Yeah, Gizzle says where we can fight in the game, not on stream. Dog says the corrupted thing makes stuff glitch buggy. Yeah. So, like, how are we supposed to know if what these corruptors are? We can't even look at it because there's a glitch or something. It did say that it added on the DOT database that the one that is not actually owned by Dawn Titans, by the way, it's not official, but it is the best link in between. Just try that again. Let's try. Which one has the Omegas? Anthony does. Baba Yaga has. Anubis, no. Artemis. Oh, there he is. There it is. Okay. It won't do the other one. So, okay. Dog says. So, where are these corruptors? Is the purple one, right? Is that purple thing? So here's the Omega, and here's this one, the corruptor, which is there's a symbol. Yeah, so you look. Yeah, see that one symbol, there's the Omegas, is like this symbol right here. And then next to it is this other symbol that I think might be what he's talking about, the corruptor. Which are purple. Purple troop count, damage, health. So, like I said, you always take it with a grain of salt until you actually see it on a blog or something like that. Yeah. So, I mean, there's not really much on the DOT database about it, but it does say it does have a symbol there that looks like that could be the corruptor next to the Omegas. And it also said that they did add the corruptor to the database. I mean, that's going to be really cool. If that really is true, if there really is no troop type coming in, or because then I can add it on to my best Titans and go smash bigger players. He will laugh. Sharks says, sorry, I haven't been chatting. I've been doing something as my role of officer in your elite. Oh, nice. Yeah, Shark, did you go and kick those people's ass that were attacking you? Yeah, guys, if I'm in your alliance, I don't care if it's a vid, and, you know, as a smaller player, some guy that doesn't know how to use Titans but thinks you're still an easy target and starts hitting you for no reason at all and starts stealing your lands, we'll post it and say you like. I just don't want people to post it because I don't understand what that means. You want me to, you know. So you go, can you help me with this revenge? And that's most likely the key for me to go. It's like saying, go attack, and I'm like, boom, hell to the yes. I'm going to take my Titans that everybody else can't fight with, that have bigger troops, and whoop their asses for you. Shark says they attacked me and I took their lands because they can't keep their lands out of bonus. Yeah. With it, with these Shark, with these new Titans that are really, really good, all of them, right? It's fucking hard to do that. I have to keep my eye on the phone in order for them not to go. And so everybody wants to know who's right, okay? Is Achilles bad for defense? Let's take a look here. What do we got here? We got some greens? Are you saying people with Nurgle lost? Let's see what they lost to. Forest, there's two of them. Two of them, and I have low troops. Segment prestige. What's the other one? No, I did take him off. There's Achilles right there, baby. Yeah, my Achilles actually annihilated a Nurgle. Look at that. So I do have my garrison troops. I also have level 17 archers and level 18 spearmen. And the guy had Nurgle. Whooping Hatchman. Shark says I'm taking their lands with the Saguna. Whooping Hatchman's ass. That's right, baby. Yeah, your Nurgle ain't nothing compared to my Hatchiman. Yeah, now if you are expert player and you have a maxed Panthers and maxed Nurgle and you have like the mushroom and other stuff, yeah, you can take my Hatchiman probably down because it's lower in troops. But once I get mine maxed out, ain't nothing touching. Ain't nothing. And not even again. What was that? So my Achilles did it twice? Twice as nice. So Cronthus, obviously Cronthus can't beat any of my stuff. Things. So Hippie says, let me test your garrison. Also, let me just show this real quick. Hold on. Stone Beast, God of Titans, he was level 29. He tried, I think I showed this yesterday, he tried my Achilles too, and was not able to. So what, Hippie, you want to try my Hydramon? Yeah. It's level 18. I'll show you right now. I don't care. Level 18 Goliath, 17 archers. That's weird. I got level 18 over here. Huh. I got level 19 shields. I got all the relics but one maxed out. I got a lot of relics that signature relics that help out a little bit of the archers, but mainly they're towards like the Omega Goliaths or regular Goliaths. And I want to get the Warriors ring and see if that is really good, and I want people to actually test it. Once I get the Warriors ring, I really, really, really want to see what that baby can do. And my theory is the Warriors ring for the Pantheon collection. So that's why I'm trying to tell people don't fuse their Titans away like everybody else wants you to. They keep pushing for it over and over again, And the guy that does it mainly, they're letting him actually say it, and they should stop him in his tracks and say no, don't even suggest for the other people they want to go for the Pantheon collection. So that way, and I want to test it on stream. I want to test it, and I will go over here and I will show you guys the greens or the reds. It's like a lot of these other lands right here. You got Pigsy. These are PP lands right here. Okay. Well, actually, no. This one's Corruptor, which I've been telling people that he's not a great Titan, and it actually worked. But I love Corruptor. I do. So I'm sorry to say that he's not a warrior Titan that can go beat everybody. I hate to tell you that. This is one. See, I got some PP lands. If you guys want to go ahead and get your raid on, I got level 20 over here for you guys. For you! This one actually does have a relic on there, but I don't think it's leveled up. And I keep forgetting to do that, or just keep ignoring it, stuff like that. Yeah. So Hippie, 1 minute garrison for max player. I think the current setup. Yeah, Hippie, if you want to, go ahead. I'm in what league right now? I'm in Masters League, and for the PP, they don't like. They told me like, dude, show this, but Hippie wants to try it, so we're gonna go ahead. Masters League, and then what rank are we? Oh wait, I guess it's better just go this way. Yeah, so we're rank 18. Yeah, in Master Leagues. I don't know if you're on the same server. Yeah, check this guys out. I've been pushing VP, and I'm actually surprised that I'm right behind Shark. I'm really surprised. Yeah, and I'm only like attacking like 7,000. I'll get lucky if sometimes I find like 15 or 20,000. And so I'm trying to push my VP a little higher, but it's kind of hard when it's only like 7,000 pure hit, you know. So Shark says, "Lots of fly. I'm still above you." Yes, you are. Yes, because Shark's that good. You know, hey, if you're that good and I see it, I'm gonna give you props. You know, but at the same time, if you're not that good, I will teach you. You know, I will show you. If you listen, that's all you gotta do is listen. And the Hippie says, "I'm in other Masters League." Oh man. Well, yeah, I've had max players had a hard time. A lot of them have lost to my garrison with level 18 and so-called crappy relics that other people try to tell that I have. And then I've had some players with, you know, like 5-star relics on Arius, Nurgle, and they have beaten my hegemon. So it can be done. It can be done. And Arius can still do it. I've had Achilles do it. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. So, whether that be that Achilles could only take down 18 level 18 troops, Achilles could take a Hatchetman 18, or, you know, and yeah, those guys, I can't remember what. Oh yeah, we're gonna check. Forgot to check to see what level those guys were. Now, if you're maxed out troops and you can't modify these Titans, I don't know what to say, man. You know, quit by your head, because I'm coming up, baby. I'm coming up, and I'm taking these Titans with me, and I love to fight. I love it. I'm here for the war. I'm also a respectable and honorable fighter, and I'm nice. And I'll tell you like it is. I don't care. I'll tell you like it is. I just showed you my garrison. Feel free to hit it. I'm not here to stir you not to hit it. I would like to see if you could do it or not. I'm curious, you know. So, and you know what? It's really disappointing also because a lot of people are not trying in the last 2 seasons. 2 seasons, people are not trying to hit my hegemon. And I'm like, come on now, man, come on. As soon as Achilles came out, I had like 3 people hit me with Achilles, and since then, nothing. So this season, no. The last season, I think there was a couple people. There was actually an Achilles that did fail, one, but most of them actually won. So. Sea-Dog, YouTube doesn't like you. Yeah, so yeah, Sea-Dog is every time, you know, we have to, like, it says hide or show. And I'm like, really? I don't know why YouTube is doing that to you, man. Like, maybe Maybe you went to somebody's YouTube and cussed them out, and the YouTube's like watching you. I don't know. I'm not saying you did that. I'm just saying maybe that's why, or maybe it's a glitch or something. Yeah, it's doing it now. I had to for a while there. I had to actually push. Okay, show it because it was like doing it to just things that you're like, what? Hide that? Why would I hide that? Yeah, but yeah, if I were to do a Hachiman kill, it would take forever. It would take forever. Just finding the one that I can do at my level. Yeah, and I think Nurgle would probably be the most likely bet for a level 19 guy to take down level 25 Goliath Hachiman. But you need a certain setup. And I also don't have the relic maxed as well. I actually took down a Frigg. I think the first time it was a lower level, I did a YouTube video about it. It's on YouTube. And so yeah, I'm going to be leveling up one of these 5 stars on stream pretty soon. Because a lot of people say, he can't do it. He sucks. He can't do it. Well, yeah. Oh, crap. Are you kidding me? Land is under attack. I can level up 5. I've done it before. And so I'm basically saving up a lot of relics right now. I got my inventory full. So one of my streams, I went and level up 5 and show you how hard it is. Oh, it's like one of the things that I have not done. We're going to see how Crothus does against another Ice Titan. Shark says, I noticed today flyad I have a wrench. Yes, Shark, because you deserve it, you know? I haven't seen anybody actually work so hard to level up besides myself. In this game. So this is level 24 troops. Can he do it? Almost there. Come on. Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. What? He beat a maxed out Titan? With level 24 Imperials? With a level 17. I had level 17 Imperials and he's not even maxed. Are you kidding me right now? What? Oh, there's a 3-star Titan right there. Oh, thank you, DOT gods. I got all wounded though doing it, but I still got it. Yeah, Shark says, so I can beat a Frigg without having to kill the Frigg as long as all or almost troops are alive and all the enemy troops are dead. Only Frigg is left. Once the timer runs out, I win. Huh. I've never done that. I usually kill Frigg. But, yeah, we gotta test that one out. I gotta test that one out. I always like try to kill the Frigg because Frigg health and armor by herself is so huge that it's freaking hard, you know. Especially if you're going up against, if you have like a level 19 going against level 25. Oh yeah. If you have like level 25, it's probably going to be easy peasy with like good Nurgle or Saguna. Not Segment, Saguna. Hippie says, nice auto raid. Yeah, actually, I guess you could consider it auto raid. I did use the ice spells to turn the tide of the battle. And I was almost about ready to start directing the Titan because there's a 5-star maxed out on Crothis. I mean, guys, I love Poseidon. I love his character. I love his signature relics, but hate to say it, he's just not a battle warrior, you know. And I have him leveled up. I have my Poseidon leveled up. When you're in the lower leagues, he's pretty good to play with. Yeah. What you want to do is do like at least 2 relics that buff the Titan into a solo attack. And then you want to focus the rest on Imperials. And that's how I used to play with him. I used to fight with people with him, and then I would lose, and I had to switch out a Titan to my other one. So like there were certain certain things that he could do in the war that I was in the lower leagues because there was always bigger players trying to pick on me, and I fought back. I fought back every fucking time, and they were like, "Holy shit, what is this guy doing to me? How does he do that with 1 Titan?" because I'm a good fighter, because I can do that, you know. And since then, I've been focusing on just events, on trying to, you know, get all these great Titans and get my troops and spells up, so that way, that when I go to the biggest league and I'm chasing the divine Titans, or the divine gems. When I chase the divine gems, I want to make sure that I have the best of the best of the best. Which meaning the best I have every single Titan with every best build that I can put on them, so that, you know, like when you go attack my VP, I'll have like 50 VP lands, and every single one of them will have a maxed out Titan. And so those people that complain about training troops, right, in a war game, they're going to be like, "Oh man, every time I attack that guy, I'm losing troops." But you know what? There's relics for that, people. There's relics. So I've also noticed that a lot of the Storm Maidens, where he's set up right now, hurt him a tiny bit. But I'm always scared. I'm still always scared that he's going to get hurt. Yeah, if you got like a Zeus Storm Maidens against Crothis, oh yeah, for sure he's gonna go down. But right now his armor and health is a little bit high. 230,000 health, and he can also kill troops by himself, and then sometimes he just stands there and stares at them. So you have to be like, "Come on, man, come with," yeah, like, "Little puppy, come on, pat on the head, let's go, come on, come here, go attack that guy, go get him, boy, go get him." Let's take a look at that right there. People, this is what YouTubers should do, guys. Look at that, 261 health, 380 might ice damage. I got him up to 655 power. So that means when he's attacking. Sea Dog said he's back, but I gotta show it. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Fly. I don't work hard to level up Titans. I'm just that awesome. Well, of course. I mean, you are awesome, but you should see all the Titans I do. Oh my lord, yeah. If you watch, I think you have been on my stream enough to see how many Titans I gotta do, and then people are trying to say, older players that have been around for a long time, they go and they say, "Well, it's a lot easier now." So the same people that are complaining about events like Assault that help you level up your relics and Titans, those people are complaining about Assault. But at the same time, you see them complain about Assault, not doing it right, and then you see them later on with a Titan that's not maxed out. And these are people that have been playing for years. And I'm going, how come my Titans are leveled up a lot more than yours? And I haven't been playing that long. I've been playing for a little bit over a year. Shark says it is easier now. Yes, but the thing is, it is easier. So why aren't people setting an example to say, look, you use this event? I'm the only one. I'm the only one to set an example to, You remember the new Flame High and Snow Gourd? Yeah, I have Snow Gourd. I don't think I missed out on Flame Guard because what I was doing with that event was I was grinding it, and I ran out of gems, and I didn't have a big booster at the time. So health is 261. You got a little bit of armor there. Critical 54. You got armor on defense is not as much as attack. Wait, no. That's armor piercing. Okay, wait. Yeah, 93 armor, and then you got 2 resist. So, that's why I'm scared to that he might go down for the count, because once he's down, it's game over, because the Imperials by themselves without Kronthus is not that great. So, what I'm rolling with here is Spark Helm. Imperials resist against lightning, Imperials resist against poison, which that lightning 40% is at level 17 is not really helping that much. Imperial's health 40%, it's still not helping. The health is still not high enough. Also, this one gives me 3 ice spells, 30% Titan and troop ice damage. And that's what I'm doing. I really like to focus on both, on the Titan and the troops with him, particularly because a lot of people don't know about that. 30% Titan armor piercing. And we're going with this one right now. Ice Hammer 60%, Titan ice damage 60%, 50% Imperials damage. So basically, the reason I was able to take my 17 and actually do something against level 24 was because of stuff like this. 30% Imperial armor piercing. The new one, his invoke skills are rage and ice. So 40% on both of those and 50% on Titan troop ice damage. So on attack, this isn't my attack Titan. He's not really good on defense because I don't have any defense stuff. I'm making him an attacker. Attacker. You're looking at 180%. This is the reskilled one. The old one is Grenadiers and Imperials. This one is straight Ice Imperials. 180% Titan and troop ice damage. 40% base Titan health. 40%. So there is health. Anybody that tries to tell you there's no health on this Titan, even without a 5-star, is full of it. Just full of it. 40% base Titan health, 40% Imperial critical, plus 5 free spells. Oh yeah. 108% Imperial ice damage, 40% Titan critical, 4% melee resist. Next one is 40% Titan melee resist, 8% Imperial armor piercing, 117 Titan health. Frozen Mist, 108% Titan ice damage, 117 Imperial health, 40% range resist. And then this, once you get to 51, it gets complicated. And a lot of people don't understand this, so they don't do the research. They can't read this really long skill. It's a really long skill. 78% Imperial armor, 88% Titan armor on critical. On critical, 50% chance to freeze an enemy around Kronthus, which is like an extra super duper freeze, like these crystals pop up. Also raging him and 3 troops, max 12. So that's 3 troops on. So like the frost staff and the rage staff would also boost this skill in particular. The prestige is cast rage on 1 troop at the start of battle every 45 seconds, 50% base Imperial damage. I mean, these skills are really good. It's just that the only problem we have is the troops. The troops still, even after, are not super great, but you can still go ahead and cap on something and do something with him. My alliance is about to get my alliance was about to get, and I got kicked at the last hour, but don't know if they got it. Sea Dog, did you have the mini one? Sea Dog, I had it, and people were there, and I was still on. Yeah, so obviously, as being leader, I wasn't able to get kicked at the time when I did that event. But yeah, I'm trying to basically maneuver away because I'm poor on how to grind events. So I'm going to be focusing on discount events. And then maybe next month I might start doing some code giveaways like iTunes, like not that much though. So it will be like based on your knowledge of Titans, something like that. So next month I might start doing something like that. So you're gonna get a iTunes or a Google card. All the PayPal, all that stuff I'm not doing. Oh, it basically it's pretty easy. You just go into the gym area, and you just put the code in, and you can buy some gyms and stuff. With Google, I know with Google though, with a Google card, you can basically just add it to your account and buy anything you want. So, so the snow gourd was what we were talking about on stream chat. It is around here somewhere, people. So I gotta keep scrolling to get to it. There it is. So, yeah, we were talking about this one right here. I don't have it leveled up. I have attacked it to try to level up some Titans, some Horde Titans that I have lost. So, because the Titan armor was really big. I don't know if people are trying to make him great again in certain leagues, or that he is, because all these YouTubers are trying to say that he sucks. You can't do anything with him, even though he has ice spells. And ice spells can always turn the tide of the battle, no matter what troop it is, And so, one day I hope that this is going to be an event booster again, and that I'll be able to level it up. But until I get everything else leveled up, I won't. I mean, I'm not going to level up everything first. I mean, like there's certain Titans that if they're not an event booster, I won't focus on at all. So like this one here, I want to do for the Pantheon collection, but this one's not going to be like. There's nothing special. Nothing special. There's no summoning, no spells, and boom, 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 boom. Crappy. But it's part of the Pantheon collection, and I would like to go get all those relics. What's the other one? This one I'm not too happy about leveling at all either. This one definitely not too happy. Just want to like avoid that as much as possible, basically. There's a few others here that I probably won't be leveling up if I don't have to. This one here, definitely don't want to. But I did do that for YouTube. It was an event booster. Sea Dog says, Sea Dog says, was that your first 4-star? You saw I had that lizard. No, my first 4-star. And I actually changed the relics up, and so he's not great again. Guys, see, I keep saying these catchphrases. Make DOT great again. Make the Titan great again. And nobody's getting it. You're not getting it, but hey, so one of the first ones was, my first Titans was this one right here. And in the lower leagues with 739 power and 542 health, and this is without maxed relics, by the way, I would solo war with him. I basically put on Titan Charge attack, so when he charged, he did more damage, also more armor and more health. All those relics were based on him. I would go in there with minimum troops and just annihilate anybody in my path in like Silver and Gold League. And I wouldn't have to switch anything out, and I wouldn't have to train that many troops. and a lot of people underestimated him. And then there's a couple people that I couldn't solo their garrisons. So what I did do is I started modifying the build, and there was a couple of people that in the Silver League tried to attack my garrison when he was on my garrison, and were not able to succeed. But then once you get into the higher leagues, all these great big titans like Achilles and Ares and Tango, they're just annihilate him like he's nothing. It will take a couple hits because of his health and his armor and stuff. Then one of my second ones for poison events, I would use it for poison events. I didn't level it up all the way, and I was mainly too, and I was like looking for a really good build. This is when I started to love Panthers. Where is it? It's down this way. And I got these on an early age, when I first started. So this one right here. See, the power, I always get the power and the health up. I always make these titans great. I put the power and health up. So this one I was using for like solo attacking, but the Panthers, all Panther relics was on there. That was, I think, my second one, and then like my third one was Elzar, which is not looks like the stats are not as good as that one. Yeah. So I had 3 titans that eventually were solo attacking, and now when I got up to the bigger leagues, I started learning troop buffing, spell buffing, and a lot of people are mad about the spell buffing. They don't know how to use it, and so I had to learn how to do that myself. And a couple of people started mentioning it. That Vintage was one of the few people that started mentioning it. But then he was like, I'm gonna make the game great again, and then all of a sudden he went downhill from there. He was like, this is crap, and that is crap, and this one's crap, and all of them are crap. You're like, what? I'm not learning anything. But yeah, he was one of the first people to actually start mentioning that you can boost the spells with certain relics on the Titans, and you can use them to turn the tide of the battle. C-Doc says Elzar is decent in Conquest Titan. Well, I think I used to use that. I think I used to use that, but I think though it was Zulsar was the one that I started to see a difference in points when I first got Zulsar reskilled with those big Panther relics. I'm talking about the one that everybody always puts on every Panther relic, the muzzle. That one, Zulsar was really good at Conquest, and then I started to get like areas and segment and stuff, and I started to make max points. Now I can make max points in Conquest, stuff like that. So it's just, and then from learning on how, without other people's help, without websites, learning on how to use, in the beginning, no one was teaching me how to go to war. I did that by myself, and so all these other guys that have like someone like me teaching you how to go to war, and then you're over there listening to people say just fuse everything away, I've been there. I've done that, guys. I've won fights and battles. I literally down there in Silver have won the Alliance War, the VP War, the top rank by myself twice. I got to rank 1 in Silver. Gold, I almost did it. Gold, I got second place a couple times by myself. Everybody else in there was like maybe, like 100,000, 200,000. I got both of them by myself. Fighting max players. I was taking times that I don't have as good right now and killing these max players, annihilating them, winning rank 1 in VP. And they're over there telling me that they can't do it? But I can? What kind of person would... Yeah, Shark, everybody does play different. And, you know, it's pretty much comes to the events that are offered for you, you know? So, like, you know, I was able to start this game before Hachiman, you know? Anybody starting after Hachiman is not going to have one of the best, but you're just you're going to have Ares and Achilles, which are still really good defenders, you know? But I was able to get on when they started bringing out super duper big Titans. And I was able to, I'm able to utilize that to my advantage to win battles, you know. I'm able to use those Titans to do events and to win all the time, you know. I like to win. I'm a winner. Or was it Zolan saying that? I saw that stream like a year after it. C-Dog said, why did people dislike Everend event? I didn't know about anyone. Well, that's what I'm saying, C-Dog, is everybody, all those guys say that every Titan sucks. So, you can try to base your YouTube channel all about you. We're not going to learn anything, because if you're a max player and you're trying to say that the only Titans you could win with are like 5 Titans, and then you say I'm here to help you. What? You're basing it on what you can only, you know, what's only good for you. Smaller players are not going to fuse every Titan away, and they don't have like those big ass Titans. They don't have every single Titan, especially free to play, you know. So if the first Titan you get, you gotta try to, you know, make it as great as possible to win as best as possible with the relics, you know. Like I did that. I did it. I was the one able to do that. I've been there, done that. And so I see these other guys like, just fuse that one away. And you only got like 4 or 5 Titans, right? You only got 4 or 5 Titans and they're trying to tell you to fuse all of them away? Come on, dude. Yeah. You need land defenders. Land defenders. Do you think, C-Dog says, do you think it's smart to save up for those new ones I got? Hell yeah. Hell to the yes. If you were watching my stream earlier when I said that there's people that missed out on the Nurgle event because they were listening to YouTubers say that they weren't that great. And I'm sorry to say, guys, but you missed out. And like a lot of other YouTubers are finally coming out. They're like, oh no, I'm sorry about that. But those same people that are saying, I'm sorry that you missed out on Nurgle, are the same people that were downplaying it. And you don't have to physically say that Titan sucks. You could say, oh, this Titan is not a meta Titan. This Titan's only good for mid-levels or small players. Wrong. Nurgle is good for everybody. Achilles is good for everybody. So, you know. And it doesn't make any sense for bigger players to say, you can take Ares and Achilles and attack a bigger player, but they can't attack an equal player. What? It doesn't make any sense. If I can attack somebody with troops that are 5 levels higher on these new Titans, would you think that if they were even amount of troops with the same attacks, I could win? Yes. The bigger your troops are, the better the win, you know? Unless, of course, that you're sticking with, like, the Titan like this. If you got, like, a Titan like this one right here, like Saragon, right? And you got him maxed out, and you're going up against a guy with, you know, that has the same level of troops, and, you know, obviously you're going to lose because, you know, that person probably has, like, better Titans than you. Yeah. I mean, you could probably, if you were in top league, most likely you wouldn't find anybody that tank could defeat. But yeah, all these new Titans coming out could defeat some of the best Titans out there. So yeah, so what I'm saying is like, yes, the next Titan that comes out, save for it. Save your divine gems for the new Titans. Don't listen to those people. And so like this is what I'm doing. Every time someone says a Titan is not good, or that it's only for mid-level players, I do the opposite now. I do exactly the opposite. C-Doc says, I have a few custom Titans I have been doing for fun. Nice. Yeah, that's what this game's about. It's always about fun, and that's what we're losing the grass on is each Titan can be fun in its own way, And just to go out there and tell everybody to get rid of everything. What? There's so many different things you could do with the Titans. Pantheon collection, defending your lands, getting extra. Some Titans will give a bigger boost for resources on your lands. If you ever watched Zolan's first video, right, he said, I noticed when he was giving the tips, right, he said, I noticed when you put a 4-star on your resource land, you get more resources. When you put the 3-star, you get less resources from that land. You gotta look it up, guys. It's on YouTube. And now, he should be continuously saying that. It's like, look, let's say you got 10 lands, right? Get 10 4-star Titans, build them as much as possible so people can't steal your lands until you're somebody like me where you attack for resources so much. I attack for resources so much that I put like a level 1 on there so that other people can benefit from them, But I'm not going to use the resources at all. Yeah, I'm going to go over there and try to get the resources and get the depleted so that I can get the VP. Deplete the lands, and you will be able to get VP points, and your alliance will be able to get a better VP prize. And do I think that the VP prizes are too low in the ranks? Hell yeah. But do I think that it needs to be super enormous? No. It should, not super enormous. I think, though, that it should go up a little bit. If the devs are listening, the VP, Divine Gems, all that should definitely go up a little bit. So yeah, we've been doing. We did the blog, the INQ blog, facts, people, not opinions. I try to do it on facts, although you can make your own opinion, and it's really cool to listen to. And we did the DOT website, which will help everybody grow by knowing information, and. We've also looked at some skills. We looked at some Titans. We talked about how you can use these Titans to benefit yourself. And also, we really didn't talk too much about relics. Except for the fusing part with the shards. Yeah, so, also the shards, guys, okay? The shards. If you're a new player and you see this right here, and you're thinking to yourself, okay, well, I need these shards to upgrade. The devs are probably going to hate me for this. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, because I did the video when this first came out, and you can get these in the assault event. You can get these guys in the assault event. Hey, guys, I actually have a commercial on my channel now. That's nice. Ooh. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So, I mean, these shards can really help you upgrade faster, but you could also raid for the same shards. But the Assault is now providing these. Also, you have the 5-star over there, the Epic Shard 5-star daily deal for 4,000 gems. This is also in the 30-plus events. which I have streamed using it as well, or a YouTube video or something like that. I was in the first person. I was like the third or fourth to do it. So, you know, so the devs are probably getting really heavy for this because, you know, their gyms are the moneymaker. And I'm like, don't do it. And they're like, damn it. Yeah. So don't be hating on me, devs, just because I tell people don't spend the gyms on that stuff. Now, you know, when I was a lower level, this is one of my strategies is wait, where is it? So what I would do before an event, right? And I got lucky sometimes. You see I have some of my older videos, right? So what I would do is at the beginning of the event, these daily deal, right, for 2,000, right, is a chance between a 2 and a 4-star. So it starts at a 2,000 and it goes to 4,000, the daily deal. So I actually have some videos that I would do this. And because I didn't have an event booster, I had like maybe 1.1 at the most, I would try one try for 2,000 gems. And a few times I have gotten lucky and I have gotten the boost. So let's say you come across an event for a new tank that you really, really, really want. Once once it's live, once it's active, it says you can actually get points, right? And this will change. And so let's say right now it's champion. It's champion right now boosters, okay? So sometimes I would actually win Titans that they were in a $100 pack deal. So I'm saying if you want to go that route, do it one time every event. If you don't have the event booster, you might get lucky, but that's up to you, you know. But I'm not saying, you know, drop all your gems. I'm saying if you're going to go that route and try to get an event booster to try to finish the event faster, do it one time. Also, one of the keys is to my success is the Portal Stone, guys. The Portal Stones. Grind it and you will get prizes. So you can level up Titans faster and you can also level up relics faster. Do you guys ever wonder how I have so many Titans with maxed relics? How come I have all these builds with maxed relics and I've only been playing for a year? It's I use everything possibly to grow as fast as possible. You know? How is it that I have Bass with maxed relics already? I have 2 out of the 3 already maxed. 2 out of the 3. How is it that I have all these? Why? Because I'm rich? Hell to the no. No. So I'm moving faster, as fast as I possibly can to show you guys how to do all this, you know? And I'm doing it as fast and trying to do it more than anybody else. Also, Bass is an event booster for this as well. So yeah. So like the one that I grinded for is $100 right now. Although you do have the Staff of Ice, and that was like if I was rich, that would probably turn the tide of my decision to get it, just for the Staff of Ice because that fucker's so hard and so good. All the staffs are, but I wouldn't do it for Chronthus. I wouldn't. Yeah, but especially if I was like rich, you know, and if I was like, I'm gonna finish this event today because I don't have any time, and I'm gonna, you know, get all the relics and stuff. Yeah, I would definitely do that, but I say stay away from this because I've gone in there and done the 2,000 gems before, and I've gotten the 4-star that was in this pack, and it was on YouTube. It was on either video or stream. I forgot which one. Which was the one I got pulled for one of those events. I'll show you right now. I'll show you. This is like a while back ago. Where is it? So 2,000 gems. I pulled a 4-star. A Ranger. I remember that was a Ranger. No, not that one. There he is. This one right here. This one. The Undread. This one I pulled. And I mean, now you do have the Titan tokens. In the you have the Titan tokens now. So also what you could do with that. This is a good strategy, guys. Okay, so you get 3 tokens. Okay, there's 2 things you could do with that. Okay, you can wait till the fusion event and use those Titan tokens to level up other Titans. You pull them on a fusion event, and you could try to get the biggest boost fusion for that. You know, because there's one class in the fusion event that will be able to fuse better than all the other ones. So, like I say, it's a Ranger one, all Rangers. You know, or you can try to take those tokens and try to win an event booster for the Titan that you're going for that event. Yeah. So, like, sometimes I'll even save up myself, but I like to pull them a lot. But sometimes you'll see that I will save the Titan tokens up for stuff like that. I'll save it up for a fusion event, or I'll save it for a one that I don't have, the 4-star, and I'll use those Titan tokens. Yeah, when I first started out, I didn't get Titan tokens a lot, so I basically just used gems because I wasn't getting Titan tokens, and now we're getting, in the new calendar. And look at this, I'll be getting the new calendar in 2 more days or 3 more days, something like that. I think it's like 3 days from now, so that's been pretty nice. Next reward's in 55 minutes, so no, that's 2 more days. Oh, sweet. I thought it was free one for a second when I saw it. Oh, you mean the pack? Yeah, the pack deal's not free, but that would be like, what? You're getting a ice staff for free? No way, Jose. That one. Volston is a guardian. Yeah, Volston is not that great at all. And you can see because he's like a level 2, So, and I've had him for a minute, and so since he's level 2, obviously, the one that says don't fuse your Titans away, think he sucks, So I think though at one point he was an event booster or an event prize or something. That's why I got him. But yeah, I mean, maybe if I level him up and he actually was able to win a couple battles against something, I'm going to eat my words and be like, no, he doesn't suck, I'm sorry, because I proved myself wrong. So if I go back to one of my comments because I asked a question. Oh, okay, sorry, Shark. I want everyone opinion. What Titan do you think is on a 31 million defense with Planet Titans? Yes, the troops are maxed. Also, maxed troops, you think one of the Titans are 31? Areas could be 31. I've seen that. Usually in rank 1s they have like the biggest, baddest. I've seen Hachiman go up from like 6,000 to 26, I think. So like this one here is 37,000 on the garrison. I don't know what it is. I know this is not a Hachiman because that's too high for Hachiman. It's probably like an Ares. I mean, it could be a Light Spark. I don't know. I'm trying to. Let's see if we can find a maxed out one. I think Osiris used to be like heavy as well. They've got easy ones. Oh, you said plated? Frigg is the only one I can think of that would be high in might. What's this one here? It says 5,096,000. Yeah, that's not That's not what you're looking for right there, huh? Frig is the only one that I know that can go, if you do it right with a 5-star and stuff, can go up to 1 million in health. That's a plated. Who else is the play that I had? I think could go. Let me see. Maybe a Cronus. A Cronus might do it. Of course, it also depends on the relics as well. See, this one here is only 500. Wait, no, that's not it. Who else? Well, I don't have that many play-ins. Oh, crap. No. Not an Owen, no. Yeah, maybe just, I think Frigg and maybe Cronus might be the only ones of that class. Furry says, I got a hatchet on a castle, got level 52.1 million. Damn. That's rare. That's rare to get it up that high. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Yeah. And mind you guys, I am not butthurt. As a matter of fact, I encourage Jim to make another stream that on the thumbnail says hate. So like in the background, play the haters ball. Haters ball. The haters ball with the guy that's the he was a comedian. What was his fucking name? And he was like, "Hey, I'll tell you all how to stay off crack." Remember that guy? Yeah. And then he did a sketch for the haters ball and shit with Ice-T. Oh yeah, that was fucking the bomb. Put that in the background while you're roasting me, man. That would be awesome. Awesome. Oh yeah. And have you ever been to a roast before? It's like that's what they do. They talk shit about you. They say this motherfucker and that guy, he can't, and he looks ugly, and his hair is not combed, and his hat too long. Okay, I don't know how to roast people. Your hat is crooked. I don't know. So I'd like to see you guys. See you guys tomorrow because I'm going to continue the daily stream. I will not be bullied into stopping to show you guys everything possible, every new tank, every relic. Like I can't get a hold of every single new relic, but I'm trying to, guys. Okay. All right, Shark. Wait, who's that? No, actually, I would. I know people can beat my. I want you post my post by Achilles. Tell them like, look, everybody else says Achilles is easily beaten. Go ahead and try. Don't even tell them that there's a 5-star relic on there and that it's prestige up to level 5. Don't tell them that. Just give them a surprise. Now that's an evil laugh. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And Shark, I'm going to try to catch up to your VP. So, I don't know. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Alrighty then.